Welcome to Everything Currency. This is a show where we talk about everything crypto and mo. I'm your host Jay, and today I want to talk to you about a whole bunch of charts. I want to talk to you about the Bitcoin dominance chart, the total 2 chart, the Bitcoin chart, the total market cap chart. I also want to talk to you about an altcoin that is available on Coinbase that could be doing some nice things. It's sitting right at its all-time high, just like Ethereum. It has a similar chart to Ethereum. I want to show you that coin, and also I want to show you real quick why Bitcoin could possibly go to $260,000 at the least, and I want to show you where I got that number from. So I think that will be pretty fun. If you are excited about that, then go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel. You know I bring you these videos all the time. If you have any topics that you need me to cover, go ahead and leave them in the comment box. Also doing another community coin video this week, so go ahead and let me know which coins you want me to look at this week, and I will be getting them to you on Friday. Also, shout out to the winners of the giveaway for the SafePal wallet. I will be sending those wallets out to you guys this week. So I know I gotta hit you guys up and get your addresses and stuff like that, so I'll be sending those out this week. And we have another giveaway coming as soon as this channel gets to 3,000, so go ahead, share with your friends, like it. I'm going to be giving away some Bitcoin and maybe some other cryptocurrencies, haven't decided yet, maybe some DPI for some people, and you know, something we'll figure that out. First, let's look at the Bitcoin chart. So here is the Bitcoin chart. No, first I wanted to look at this chart. This is the total market cap chart right here, and I had some things on here, and it looks like some of the stuff is playing out. It broke above this line, looked like it came back down and tested, and it's continuing higher. If that is the case, then our target is looking somewhere up here, and then we can see that, you know, the market cap could run to, you know, extra $100 million. Hopefully it passes the all-time high. Hopefully the total market cap passes the all-time high in the near future. That's what I want to see happen right here with this chart, because this is all of the coins. This is Bitcoin, altcoin, all of the coins, all right here, and it's looking good. So far, so good. Looking at the Bitcoin dominance chart, we can see that Bitcoin dominance has been holding up on this resistance line right here at 62%, and that's okay that it hasn't came back down. I'm still expecting that the Bitcoin dominance is going to come down at some point in time. The altcoins have to flip Bitcoin. It's happened before, but at some point in time, the altcoins have to flip Bitcoin as far as market cap goes, because, you know, there's a bunch of them against one, so it's not really a big deal in my opinion. But right now I'm really excited. So altcoins they hit their all-time high before, which is this green line that I have marked off right here. Altcoins actually hit the all-time high, and, you know, on a wick, and they came back down. What day is that? On January 24th, they had a nice spike, and we're headed back to that level. So I want to see this wick get filled in, and once we hit above the all-time high for all of the altcoins, then that's when it's go time. That's when we're in alt season. Might see some type of you know, retest or something, and then just go boom and head straight up, and that's when we're going to be in a real alt season, even though you see altcoins going crazy right now. So 476 billion, that's the number that we have to hit. This is the total market cap without Bitcoin. So what altcoins am I looking at? All of them. I'm looking at so many altcoins. It's crazy right now. It could get a little overwhelming, but there's a couple of them that have got on my radar because they're doing good and they stayed on my radar, and one of those coins is Badger. So if you held on to Badger from your airdrop, you know what's going on right now if you held on to that Badger, especially if you've been staking it and you got the dig airdrop. So right now Badger is up to $43, and I still believe that Badger has room for growth because maximum supply is pretty low. I wouldn't get into right now because, you know, if you sold your Badger coins, and you know, it's still cool, you got free money, but you know, in the last 30 days is up 500%. So be careful about buying in at these levels. You know, I'd rather just go into the contract and stake and get Badger. You can provide liquidity and get Badger, and that's cool. So check out Badger. I talked about it on this channel, talked about the dig airdrop, but it has been doing very, very well, and I still believe that this coin can do even better. So since January 24th, it went from $11 to $43. Sheesh. How many days is that? That's in like 7 days. That's crazy. That is crazy. And that's because there's more news coming for Badger. So go ahead and go on to Twitter and check out the news that's coming out with Badger. The next coin that I want to talk about, that I was saying in the beginning, that has a similar chart to Ethereum. So this is a chart for Ethereum right here, and this red line is just the all-time high, and it should be green, because once we pass this line, that's go time. That's what we want to see. We want to pass this line and hopefully get you know, we want the price to double or triple like it did for Bitcoin, or double like Bitcoin did. So right now it's sitting right above it. So everyone's excited, because once Ethereum moves, the altcoins start moving again. Everyone is excited about altcoins, but once Ethereum moves and the altcoins seem like they're gonna move, maybe there'll be a cup and handle on, I mean, once Ethereum moves, they're thinking altcoins gonna move, but maybe there'll be a cup and handle on the RSI for Ethereum. But I want to see Ethereum really take off. So it's looking like it wants to, and it's right on the verge for sure. The chart that looks very similar to this is, check this out. This is the chart for Atom Cosmos. Now the crazy thing about this is that freaking somebody actually bought one for about 970 something bucks a while ago. That's pretty crazy. But Atom is sitting right at its all-time high, and it has some nice chart patterns going on. But Atom is sitting right at its all-time high. They got a lot of things that they are working on. This is the Cosmos ecosystem. If you didn't really know about Cosmos and you're sleeping on it, just check out everybody who's building with Cosmos and on Cosmos. So don't sleep on Cosmos. I know Ethereum and Polkadot is all the hype right now. Ethereum, Polkadot, and Cardano, and those are also good picks. That's why I say, man, there's so many good coins right now. Atom is another one, and also DAG. So there's a lot of platform coins that are doing their thing, and I know there's a bunch of people who will show me on EOS and IOST and all the rest of them. So, and the last thing I wanted to talk about, so I was messing around with this Bitcoin chart right here. This is the full Bitcoin chart. I got it on the weekly right here, and I want to show you guys how people come up with these numbers of like $200,000 Bitcoin, you know, $250,000 Bitcoin. It could happen, and let me show you why. First thing I need to do is put this on log scale. This is going to make it so I can view the chart easier and see what's going on in the long-term scheme of things. So going back to 2014. Now 2014 was, well, the first bull run was right here, where it went to 160 something bucks. Then it went up from there to about 1,000 bucks. So I'm going to call that one the first kind of cycle that I'm going to look at right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to say the all-time high of that was right here, right? You can see when it passed the all-time high, kind of dipped below it a little bit, back to where it closed at, and then it went all the way up to 20,000 right there, and that was the next all-time high. So here we are now, and we're looking for the next all-time high. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to print out the bars from here, from when we went to 1,000 up to what, it wasn't even 20,000, it was 19. I'll give them that. There's my bars, and I'm just going to drag that over because it looks so similar. First of all, I want to show you. It looks very similar, doesn't it? Like, doesn't this pattern right here look very similar to this? If we move this over and we just kind of line it up, kind of matches up, except for this rally right here where Bitcoin went to 14,000 and everybody thought it was a fool's rally, and it did turn down to be a fool's rally because it came back down into here. So this is what a lot of people are looking at when they're thinking that Bitcoin could go to a possible, oh, let me try to move this up a little bit more, try to make it match a little bit better if I could. And right there, and that puts us at a price of $270,000 Bitcoin. If you do the calculations about how much this market cap doubled to here, and you say that it does the same thing, you're looking at about $40,000 Bitcoin, and then about, $400,000 Bitcoin. So there's a lot of ways that you can get these super high numbers for what the price of Bitcoin is gonna be, but just looking at the history, something like this gives you a realistic thing. If you say if history is repeating, which it definitely looks like it is, look at how many times these bars match up with these bars besides this, what they called the fool's rally. Look how many times it matched up, and then here we are right now where everybody's calling the accumulation phase, and you can see that we're following this pattern so crazy. And if that happens, we're looking at $200,000 Bitcoin if this keeps on happening. It's crazy, right? So if you're excited about that, I'm excited about that. Again, all the money that trickles down into all the money that goes into Bitcoin, a lot of it ends up making its ways into altcoins once people discover that, base money is ETH, stable coins is DAI, borrowing and lending is Aave, Comp, and Maker, exchanges is Uni and Sushi, yield is YFI, derivatives is SNX. When you see this stuff, once you get into Bitcoin, you start to get even more excited about, hey, Bitcoin is decentralized, wait, and then there's decentralized finance on top of Ethereum. So I hope that makes you excited about what's going on in crypto. I still believe we are very early. People are still hitting me up about how to buy Dogecoin. I might have to make a video because so many people are asking me, and I just want to make it once and not have to talk about it again. But it'll also help people buy other coins too. But yeah, so like and subscribe, turn on post notifications, hit me up. Till next time, peace.